Hey guys, that's it here. I don't know about you, but for me, one of the best parts of Loot 2.0 are the game-changing legendaries that you find and center entire builds around. One such legendary I found on my Demon Hunter is the K'mar Tenclip, a one-handed crossbow that adds the Drifting Shadow effect to your strafe skill for free, meaning you retain your original movement speed while strafing, and you're free to add a DPS rune to the skill without worry. Sadly, the K'mar Tenclip was even more powerful in the Reaper of Souls beta. It used to remove the hatred cost of Strafe, but even in this nerfed version, it's still a fun and powerful effect to play around with. This is the build I'm using. Strafe with Demolition is your primary damage dealer against trash enemies, and you increase the close range devastation with Chakram with Shuriken Cloud. Shadow Power with Blood Moon is your 5-second life on hit super boost for the situations where your health drops faster than the health globes from your enemies. Health globes and the passive Blood Vengeance along with the skill Preparation with Punishment rune bump your hatred back up after a long session of strafing. The Bad Companion and the Templar skill Inspire serve as passive hatred generators. The passive Archery increases the crit chance of your hand crossbow, which in turn works with Night Stalker to restore the much needed discipline for the frequent usage of preparation. Entangling Shot with Justices Served is an interchangeable primary attack. I picked it for the high hatred generation and the fact that I have a couple of gear pieces that boost the damage of this skill. And this is the gear I use. I picked a slow attack speed Deadman's Legacy to ease the speed of hatred spending. It's hard enough with the high speed crossbow and the Natalia ring, but with a high attack speed quiver, hatred spending becomes unbearably fast. You can see I opted for a rather unusual Natalia set piece, the cloak. I picked it for the hatred regen along with the crit bonuses on strafe. Another reason is the fact that rare boots can now roll with percentage damage to strafe. The same applies to your helmet. You can look for strafe bonuses there as well. The rest of my gear are crafts where I looked for crit chance, crit damage, and skill bonuses, and I avoided attack speed. You should, like me, try to look for pickup radius as well. It's not critical, but you'll notice the helpful difference. This is how I spent my Paragon Points. In the core section, I went all in movement speed so I don't waste a damage or toughness roll on my boots. The rest I spent on dexterity. In offense, I went all in crit damage and crit chance will be the next one I boost. In defense, I went all res and life regen, and in utility, I maxed resource cost reduction and life on hit. This is all about the build. Now let's show some Torment 3 action. The basic idea of the build is to find the biggest trash pack you can, have your chakrams active and strafe straight through them, letting the demolition rune do its job. Whenever you go low on hatred and there are no health globes around, pop your preparation. With high enough crit chance, Night Stalker should pump your discipline back up so you have preparation ready soon enough. If you're down on both discipline and hatred, Entangling Shot comes into use, both giving you hatred back and buying you time with its slowdown effect. I won't lie to you, some elites will be a hard matchup for this AoE trash farm build, but with some clever play and kiting, you should be able to handle them. I have yet to encounter an elite that would make me rage quit or try to skip it. hope you enjoyed the build and feel encouraged to try out something different than the traditional kiting Demon Hunter build. If you like what you saw, I would appreciate your subscription to the YouTube channel, and I hope I'll see you live on Twitch TV/TheDeadSide as well. That's all from me, and see you guys next time.